Back in the summer of 2022, something quietly slipped into the skies above a test range in Karnataka, and honestly, changed how many of us think about India's air power. A small, tailless aircraft, looking eerily like a baby version of America's famous B-2 stealth bomber, took off on its own, flew a short mission, and landed without any human hands on the controls. That wasn't just another drone test. It was the first public hint of the Ghatak, India's own stealthy unmanned combat drone that's being built to hit hard and deep, sometimes even in ways that feel straight out of a high-stakes thriller. Ghatak means deadly in Sanskrit, and, well, the name really fits. Developed mainly by DRDO's Aeronautical Development Establishment with help from the Aeronautical Development Agency, this program, once called AURA, is India's serious push into next-generation unmanned strike aircraft. Unlike the smaller reconnaissance drones we've seen before, Ghatak is meant to be a true stealth bomber in miniature, designed to sneak past advanced enemy air defenses, like those from China or Pakistan, and deliver precision strikes. What makes it special is the flying wing shape. No tail, no sharp edges, just smooth curves blended right into the body. This design drastically cuts down its radar signature, making it extremely hard for enemy radars to pick up. Engineers are aiming for a radar cross-section so tiny that it could operate as a first-strike asset, taking out radars, missile sites, and command centers before manned fighters like the Tejas or Rafale even show up. The full-size version is expected to weigh around 13 tons, roughly. Power comes from a dry version of India's own Kaveri turbofan engine without afterburner. This choice keeps things fuel efficient, lowers the heat signature that infrared sensors love to chase, and supports subsonic speeds up to about Mach 0.8 or 0.9 at altitudes around 30,000 feet. Inside, there's a key stealth feature, an internal weapons bay. Instead of hanging bombs or missiles outside where they basically scream, "Here I am" to radars, Ghatak will carry up to 1.5 tons of ordnance tucked away safely. That could include precision-guided bombs, standoff missiles, or even air-to-air options like variants of the Astra for self-defense or suppression of enemy air defenses. The drone is being designed with a high degree of autonomy too, onboard AI that can handle navigation and even decisions in jammed environments. Now, about that kamikaze angle people sometimes mention. Ghatak isn't primarily a suicide drone. It's built to be reusable for multiple missions, which keeps costs down over time. But reports and mission concepts suggest it could have flexible profiles, including high-risk one-way strikes against the toughest, most defended targets where recovery isn't realistic. In those cases, the entire platform could essentially become the weapon, loaded heavier for maximum impact. Why does this matter so much? In a region with two potential fronts, India needs ways to strike accurately without burning through expensive manned aircraft or putting pilots in unnecessary danger. Swarms of Ghatak drones could punch holes in enemy defenses, clear paths for follow-on forces, or hit strategic targets far behind lines. They're cheaper per sortie than crude bombers, don't tire, and can be risked in ways you never would with humans. The Navy has also eyed naval variants for carrier or maritime roles. Of course, challenges are real. Getting the Kaveri engine fully reliable has been a long road, though recent pushes aim for certification soon. Integrating low observable sensors, secure communications, and robust AI under heavy electronic warfare will take time. At its heart, the Ghatak isn't just about one clever drone. It's a statement about how India is quietly building the tools to protect its interests on its own terms, blending stealth, smarts, and self-reliance in an era where unmanned systems are rewriting the rules of air combat. Thank you for watching till the end, and if you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.